Yeah, we won there last year. It was a tight game. They were probably a little bit better than us, to be fair. Paul came up with a decent goal for us, so they're a good side. They've got some good players. They've had a good start to the season. Fantastic run in Europe, where they probably even should have went through on the night they got knocked out, to be honest, which was disappointing, because their run was different class in some tough games, and they've had a good start to the league campaign as well. But it's like most of the games in the league that you're going into, and I'm sure most managers are saying we're going into every Saturday or Sunday whenever the game's played, where there is very, very little between us.
And obviously, just in terms of how we're going to approach this game, you mentioned that we wanted to become harder to beat in terms of conceding goals. Do you feel we've got that right, and now it's just about building on that with perhaps a wee bit more creativity?
Yeah, I think the balance of the team has been okay. I think like I said, we've lost. Fullbacks has probably been a problem for us, and wide players, which gives you a bit more creativity when you have that. And we've obviously had Louis playing on the wrong side because of injuries, and Ryan has been out. He's back out again now. So we've been a little bit unlucky in that regard. And then the wide players, we've lost Alex and Paul early in the season as well. So but these things happen, and you just have to find different ways to play. And I'm delighted with the squad we have, to be honest. I know we're not trying to kid anybody. We haven't set a word on fire, but we've improved in certain areas from last year. Whether it be defensively, being harder to beat, and we've got to do that, I think, over the course of the season, because the league is so tight. But we've definitely got to add a little bit more, presence up the top of the pitch. We've got to be a bit more clinical. We've got to have a little bit more belief in front of goal. We've got to create a few more chances for our strikers, because we've got good forwards in them positions. So, no, I think we're a work in progress, and there's no doubt about that. But I'm pleased with the squad we have, and hopefully we can go and kick on now.
How do you build belief and confidence in the final third? Because as you mentioned, we are creating chances. Sometimes we're not taking them, and then we're getting punished up the other end. That was certainly the case in the opening 2 matches of the Scottish Premiership season. How do you get that balance right?
I don't think there's any of the games in the league where they could have went probably anyway. In fairness, we haven't been outplayed in any of the league games, I don't think, and we just got to winning breeds confidence, and that's the thing. People get more confident from getting results. And that's the key to it. Is you go on that run of results where you're not losing football matches and winning games. That just breeds confidence among the players. Like I said, we've got good players, we've got a real good squad, but it's now important that we kick on and we focus on doing the job on the park.